One of the best times to sell digital products is during the holiday season, because during this time people tend to shop a lot and there's really a lot of passive income that you can make from your digital products. So today I want to show you a simple way in which you can make your own notebook that you can sell on Amazon KDP. So hi guys, my name is Fiona, and if you're new to the channel, you're most welcome, and for my returning subscribers, I love you guys. Thank you for being here. So today I want to show you how to make your own Christmas notebook that you can sell on Amazon KDP. We're going to do this 100% free. We're going to use two platforms or two websites. We're going to use Canva, which is where we're going to create and edit and put together our notebook, and we're going to use Creative Fabrica. Creative Fabrica is also another very good platform, which is where we're going to get the graphics that we need for our notebook. All this is going to be 100% free. We're not going to use any money, and the best part, we're going to use our phones. I want to show you that this is possible to create using your phone. So come with me, let's get started. Grab your phone and just follow along. It is really simple and I hope that you'll enjoy. So we're going to come to Creative Fabrica, and this is a graphic design platform where you can get graphics for your projects, whether you're making hoodies, t-shirts, notebooks, and you can scroll on down and see all that they have to offer. So for us, because we're searching for something for Christmas, we're going to search for Christmas paper, which is what is going to be the background for our notebook. So just click on search. And once it's open, you're going to see that they have a lot of different kind of graphics that you can choose from. But as you can see, these ones are paid for, and we said we want a free one. So just on the left right side, click on freebies. And once it's open, you're going to see free papers that you can use that you don't have to pay anything for. You can just download them for free. Just scroll on down until you see something that you like. They have a lot of freebies. So you can keep scrolling and just look at something that you feel will be good for your notebook. For myself, I think I like this one, so I'm going to choose this one. Okay, so once it's open, you can see that it looks very festive, very nice, and it will be good for my book cover. So you can just see like how good this looks. You can also use this to create mugs, to create cards. The possibilities are endless for what you can use it for. So I'll scroll on down and I'll click on download. And once I click on download, it will start downloading to my phone. Okay, as you can see, it's downloading. Once it's downloaded, it will go to my internal storage. And there it is. Okay, so my design is downloaded, and you can see it looks very nice, very festive. So then I'll come to KDP template on Google. This is the cover size for my book, and so I will click on I want a paperback, which is a soft cover. I will say I want my interior to be black and white. I want my page type to be a white paper, and I want my reading directions to be left to right. I will click my measurements. I want them to be in inches, and I want them to be 6 by 9 inches, which is the standard size for most notebooks. And I'll say I want 100 pages. Then I will click on calculate dimensions. And there it has given me the dimensions for my book, which is at the top, which is 12.475 by 9.25 inches. Then I'll come back to Canva, and I will click on create a new design. Then I will click on 12 point. I will make sure, first you have to make sure it's in inches. Then click on 12.475 by 9.25 inches. This is the size of your cover, and it has to be precise, otherwise KDP will reject it because it will not fit your book. So I will come down here and I will choose this square or the shapes. This square is going to be the border, the middle border for my book. It's going to be the spine for my book. So this is what will separate the front from the back of my book. And just make sure that this border is at the center of your book. and you don't want it too big. You want it somewhere between 0.5, 0.6. You want it less than 1. As you can see, it's showing us the measurements there. So I've chosen 0.9, which is enough size for a spine. Okay, so it's at the center of my book, and this is okay. Then I will scroll on down to my uploads, and I will click on upload files to upload the cover that I downloaded from Creative Fabrica. And as I scroll on down, I've found it here, Christmas pattern paper, so I can choose whichever one it is that I like. And I'm going to choose this one. I think this is okay for a Christmas notebook. It looks very festive. So I will go back, I will click on it and say done, and it will upload to my Canva. Once it's uploaded, I will place it on the front side and pull it down so that it fits the whole cover. Okay, yeah, just make sure it fits well. I can actually make this fit the whole book, but it will be so spread out that the words will not be seen well. So I will prefer to put half of it on one side, and then I will duplicate this and put the other half on the other side, which makes it look a bit better to me. But you can choose to just put the whole cover throughout the whole book and then just send it to back so that the spine, this green part, is left at the top of the cover. So I've decided to change my spine color to red just to match my cover, and I think it looks good. Then I will come and search for composition notebook label, which is a label that I can put in my book. And once you download these designs from Creative Fabrica, do not use them as they are. Just try to edit them a little bit so that you make it your own, you make it unique. Downloading a design and using it completely as is going to affect copyright, so you have to edit it a little bit to make it your own design. So I can put this composition notebook label just anywhere in my book. I can put it at the top, I can put it at the center, at the bottom, but I think that doesn't look really nice. I can try this square, but I don't know. Okay, so let me look for something else. And you can see there's so many labels on the left side that we can choose from. I think this is a good size because I don't want something that is so big that will hide the design of the cover. I can change this to the colors matching my book cover. And to get these colors, just scroll on down at the colors side on the left and pick on photo colors. These are the colors of your picture, the colors of my cover. So you can see it matches a bit better. Then I will go down to the left hand side and choose on text, and I will just write the word notebook. Nothing hard, just simple notebook. Then I will fit it into the frame that I've just edited. Okay, I think just find a way to make it at the center so that it fits nicely. Yeah, I think that's okay. Let me just adjust it a little bit. Okay, then I can change the font. I don't have to use that font. Just click on fonts and pick a font that you think you like. So I can try different fonts. That doesn't look too good. Just scroll on down, and these are some of these fonts you're seeing are fonts I downloaded from Creative Fabrica, but Canva also has its own free fonts which are very nice, also thousands of them. But if you want other fonts, you can also download them from Creative Fabrica, and they also have free fonts. So just scroll on down and see something that you like, on something that's just simple, because the page itself is already has too much. So I'll choose this Alice. It's a font called Alice. I think it's quite simple, goes well with my book, and I think that this cover looks good to me. So I don't know how you guys see it, but it looks very good to me. Okay, so I will click on both of these elements which is the frame and the notebook text, so that they are one. I can move them around as one. Okay, so I just grouped them together. So I'll find a place where I can place it. I think that's all right. So then I'll come back to the right side of my design and click on share. Scroll on down, click on download, and then choose download as PDF print, which is because our book is going to be printed. You can use RGB or CYMK, but CYMK is paid for, so I will use RGB because we said we're going to do this for free. And there our cover is downloading, and there our PDF print is downloaded. So I'll go back again to Canva now to create the interior of my book. Remember, we said we want our book to be 6 by 9 inches. So I will create a new design. I will come to it. I want it open. I'll choose a template for a Christmas notebook. And then I will click on search. So as you can see, it has brought me some designs that I can just scroll on down to look if I find something that I actually like to use for my notebook. So just scroll down. They have a lot of designs, so just scroll. Don't be tired of looking around for something that you think will be good. But if you don't find something, since I haven't found anything I like, I'll pick one of this because I just want it to look like a normal notebook, but with a Christmas theme to it. Okay, so this looks like this is a good interior for a notebook. So the lines are too faint for me. I'll change the color to black, and once you see now it looks a bit better. It was really faint, but now it looks a bit better. I don't want this my notes up here, so I want to delete this. Okay, so I'll delete that. Okay, so now it looks just like a normal notebook interior. All right, so I want it to have a Christmas theme, so I'll come to the left and search on first I'll put the name portion, sorry, the date part up there, so that my buyer can have somewhere to write the date in, the buyer who will buy the notebook. I'll choose a smaller size font like 8. 14 is really big. The standard size for a 6 by 9 is 8 to 12 size for a font, so I'll choose 8. Just try to place it at the top right corner so the person using the notebook can write the date there. Then I'll come to elements and I'll search for a Christmas theme element. So I'll just type in Christmas and I'll hit on search, and I'll click on graphics. And once it's open, you see there are so many themes for Christmas, and the ones written pro are paid for, or the ones which have that crown are paid for. But as you can see, there's so many which don't have, which are free, like this one. This is free, so I can choose this, and this is good because you remember I said I want our interior to be black and white. So because of the color themes up there, I can change these colors to colors that match black, white, or gray. All right, so once it's placed correctly, I'll just change my colors. I'll scroll on down and pick some grays, some dark grays, different shade of grays, so that is okay for me. All right, so that part is okay. Then I feel the page is still a bit lacking, so I can still scroll on down and look for more Christmas elements that I can add into my book to make it more festive. All right, I think I see something I like here. I can pick the stars. Yeah, these are okay for me. They will look very nice. All right, so just resize them and I'll place them at the top right corner of my notebook interior. And because we said we want black and white, I will edit this. I'll just click on edit, and then I will choose on filters. I want a filter that is going to be black and white because it is right now in gold. All right, so just scroll on down and I'll pick on classic or ink or this other one, just whichever one you think looks good. And I think I'll pick the third one. This looks okay to me. I will duplicate this and place it on the other side of my notebook so that it looks a bit more nice. I will move the date so that it fits nicely, and it leaves a bit of space between it and my template. And there, I think my notebook looks nice. So I will start duplicating it until I duplicate to 100 pages. Remember, we said we want 100 pages. But first, I will put the first page for this book belongs to page. Okay, it's just somewhere where the buyer can write who the book belongs to, just to have a bit of a personal touch to it. So I can change this font to match the interior. Remember, we chose Alice. So okay, just write this notebook belongs to, just something really simple. I can reduce the space line because it was really spaced out a lot. This looks okay. I can look for first I'll place a line where they can write their name, and this line looks very thick. If you can see, it is very thick. So I'll click on the 3 lines there so that I can reduce the line weight to 1. And if you remember, our book is dotted, so I will choose the dotted option to make it match our book. Then on elements, I'll come and search for a Christmas frame, something that can look nice here, something that just to keep the Christmas theme going. Okay, so I'll search for a Christmas frame, and you can scroll on down, find the free one. There are many free ones, as you can see. There are some paid, but you will not lack a free one that you can choose for your book. So I'll just keep scrolling until I find something I think I like, and this looks good. And I can change the colors also, which is a plus. So I will try to fit it at the center, okay, so that it fits well. Yeah, it's fitting well. I like that. Then I'll change the colors to some grays so that it matches the black and white theme. Okay, I can choose this gray, and I'll change the red to another gray also, just different types of gray so that it matches well. Adjust it and place it at the center, and I think this looks pretty good. But you can choose whichever design you want. You don't have to choose the designs I'm choosing. So on the lined pages of my notebook, I will continue duplicating them until I reach to 100 pages. Okay, so just do that. And duplicate, you just pick this the 2 lines on the top right of the page which have a plus. That is what means duplicate. And it's done. I'll click on share. I'll say download, and remember, we're downloading in PDF print all 100 pages, and we said we will use RGB because it is free. And then if you look at the top of my phone, it is downloading. It's already downloaded. That was so fast. As you can see, it's 1 over 100 pages. This is the PDF now that is already downloaded. So this is how the interior of my book will look. So as you have seen, that was really simple. It took us less than 20 minutes to create our book. And in the next video, I'm going to show you how to upload your book to the Amazon KDP platform. And if you don't already have an Amazon KDP account, you will not be able to do this. So I'm going to leave a video down in the description that is going to take you along the process of creating your own Amazon KDP account. So if you learned something from this video, I hope that you will give it a thumbs up. If you are not yet subscribed, please subscribe to the channel, because in the next video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to upload your book onto Amazon KDP, and where it will be live and ready for buyers to actually purchase your book. So I hope you enjoyed these videos, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.